Hello YouTube gardening family, this is Iris. I garden in zone 6A. I just wanted to give you guys a sample view of what the terrain looks like in our area. I listened to a couple of YouTubers who encourage the hearts and minds of gardeners on YouTube, being HortTube and Gardenista and Gardening with Linda. They're all amazing and really encourage the gardener's heart, but they are also located, I think all three are in North Carolina's zone 7, I think so. But this is what a zone 6A gardener has going on typically, and this is a mild winter day, so the ground is frozen and we can have grass showing, but the ground is frozen. So right now we have a little snow, so this is still mild for our area. So I count myself fortunate to still see some greenery. Some of what Linda, Gardening with Linda, shared was going to her local thrift store. So I have something to show you from there. And there's a lot of information online. A lot of people are picking up the vibe of gardeners, from the Dollar Tree to Marshall. So I checked out a couple of those stores just to see what they had for early arrivals. You really don't want to wait until April, May to check them out. But what was nice about just window shopping was there's no rush. There's no, I have to pick up a hand shovel because mine just broke. You have some time to kind of eye out and scope the terrain to see what might be a good purchase or not a good purchase. But one thing I did do today that I'm very excited about is I picked up some firewood. So we had some before because we were going to do the walkway, and we put all that out for people to pick up because that's not what we ended up deciding to do with the walkway. What we did decide to do though was a raised bed. These are the bricks for the raised bed. And because we're going to go relatively high with the raised bed, we decided to fill the base of it organically. So instead of having 4 feet of topsoil, we're going to use this tree bark or firewood to do the base portions. Whatever we don't use, I'm sure I'll find something to do with it, but it's really nice. Isn't that beautiful? That's beautiful. But so acquired this. Somebody posted they were getting rid of firewood. Anybody who wanted to come by and pick it up, it was free. So my son and I went to load up the vehicle and brought this over, and we should have no problem filling our 2 raised beds. But another thing interesting that happened was my rhododendron was injured in some car action on our driveway, and I just took the branches and stuck it in the ground. I just couldn't put it in the garbage can because my heart was sad. So we'll see what that does. She probably will look at me like, no. But I did want to show you some goodies I found at one of the stores that usually doesn't encourage you a great deal, but your creative juices are going with the garden. So these types of things make such nice plant holders. Like I can literally see this holding a plant. So for those of you in gardening zone 6A, it's just some knickknacks I picked up. But in 6A, these are some little things to acquire to encourage your creativity. And we're just 47 days till spring. And we've had it snow in April, so I'm not going to be zealous. I want to protect my garden babies. But this is the rhododendron that was injured. So we'll see how mad she is. You can see the broken branches. Pardon that jostle there. But so be encouraged, 6A. The weather will change and we'll be out in the soil. But until then, we'll be creative and get our supplies ready so that when the weather breaks, we can really enjoy the time. Have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Bye-bye.